Before we start this video, quick shout out to Dakota. Hope you and your dad enjoy this week's video. Let's get it started. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm doing Sydney's top-rated shawarma. 3 spots, top-rated locations. First location, Open Sesame in George Street in the city. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and let's get this episode started. You might have noticed one of the spots didn't have Google reviews. Why? It's the new kid on the block and I wanted to try it while they're still fresh. So that's that. This mic, you guys might have noticed, I've been using it for the past few videos and it's not DJI anymore. After my little rant about Rode a couple episodes back, I'm back to Rode, and that's thanks to my subscriber Jason. He hooked me up with this mic. He said, look, the mics are better, it'll work much better with your devices, and it was true. I love this mic, much better. Rode is redeemed. To return the favor, Jason works with a great organization called Techie. They're a registered charity. They help bridge the digital divide gap. They provide devices to people that are not as fortunate as us. So you can donate time, you can donate old devices, you can donate money. Link will be below if you'd like to get behind it. Let's get back to the video. Can I please get, brother, a mixed shawarma?
Mixed shawarma? One more by itself.
By itself, take away. All right, Open Sesame. They were very busy, packed. We got caught in the lunch rush hour. All the office workers came and they just smashed in orders. Anyway, I like shawarma. It's not shawarma, it's shawarma.
You ever tried shawarma? There's a shawarma joint about 2 blocks from here. I don't know what it is, but I want to try it.
You have to say it properly, shawarma. Anyway, I got a mixed shawarma or shawarma. Bit pricey compared to the shawarmas I used to get or I'm used to from, you know, western suburbs, Fairfield, etc. $18, but it looks good. The chefs were full Arab. They look like they know what they were doing because you got chicken, you got lamb, you got pickles, you got tahini, you got parsley, onion, the way a shawarma should be, and with the right bread, sage. If you don't use sage for your shawarma, what are you doing? The only other bread acceptable for shawarma, in my opinion, debatable, yes, Iraqi samoon. They put the bread into the grease from the lamb and they toast it a bit too. So let's go in for the 2-bite rule. Enough talk. Oh wow. Wow, man. I love shawarma, and this is a good example of a shawarma. This thin, crispy sage bread, and the meat, bro, it's like steak basically, and the chicken is proper chicken breast. It's real chicken, it's real meat, not processed or anything. Now, the meats are amazing. The lamb is mad. I love the lamb. Fatty, moist, good. The chicken, moist, cooked very well. The garlic and tahini is nice. The tahini and garlic is balanced well. It's not too strong. One's not dominating the other, but there's enough garlic sauce in it that it punches your tongue with flavor, which is the perfect amount of garlic sauce. The salads, the onion, the parsley, the pickles. Oh yeah. Dill pickles, the way it should be. Everything's fresh. The bread, bro, sage bread is so good. It's thin. When you toast it, it gets crunchy. The thing with sage bread, and why I love shawarma so much, when you take a bite into it, you get the perfect combination of bread, meat, salad. It's not too chewy, it's not too bready. It's just so good. Wow, I was a bit skeptical with the price. $18 is a bit pricey for a shawarma, especially if you go to the western suburbs. You can get a shawarma for like, what, $4, $5, $6 less? But this is mad. Even though the pricing threw me off a bit, it is making up for it in flavor. I would have never thought I'm gonna come to George Street and find a good shawarma, but this, that's mad, man. Obviously, things in the city are gonna cost more. Rent is more expensive, paying your staff, blah, 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 I get it. But you know what? The quality, they've made up for it. This is a mad shawarma, man. I really like this shawarma. Now, I know what you might be thinking. $18 for this is a bit small for what it is, but they wrap it tight. And if it's not tight, it's not right, all right? But because they wrap it tight, it looks smaller than it actually is. But you got a lot of meat in here, a good amount of salad, and it will fill you up. High quality. It's definitely a high quality shawarma. Good ingredients, good meat, fresh salads. The bread is very, very good. You're in the city, it will be a bit more expensive, but in my opinion, you know, for the price to quality ratio is pretty good. It's not just a shawarma come and go spot. It's a full Lebanese, Syrian, Arabic restaurant. So you don't only have shawarma, you have mixed plates, you have kufta, you have meat, all the meats, you know, all the stuff you get in a Lebanese restaurant they have. So it's more of a Lebanese restaurant than it is a Lebanese shawarma or Syrian shawarma takeaway spot. So I guess that factors into the price. But hey, the quality shows that it's from a proper restaurant. They had 2 proper Arab chefs. So I'm about to show you guys a visual representation of how many fucks people in Sydney give. Observe the sign. No smoking in this area. Do not litter in this area. And then you look down. People just do not give a f. Open Sesame, what do I think of your shawarma? Price, I'll give you a 3.9. It was very good, but a bit pricey to what I'm used to. So 3.9 on price. Presentation, I give it a 4.5. Solid presentation, how a shawarma should look, but nothing too crazy. Flavor, I'll give it a 5. The meat was juicy, succulent, very high quality meat. Lamb had a good meat to fat ratio. The salads were fresh. The bread was elite, good sized bread, toasted very well. And everything about it was just excellent. I loved it. 5 for price, definitely. And 100%, bro. Open Sesame is Beik approved. All right, next location. We're heading to Granville. We're heading to Beik. Let's go see how tight the shawarma is wrapped. Hi brother, how are you?
How are you?
Good, good. Can I just get 1 mixed shawarma, please?
With shawarma wrap?
Yes, wrap. That's it, yeah. We're in the heart of Granville, brother. Next to Granville Police Station. It's loud. It's loud as in here. Anyway, Beik. This shawarma looks bigger than the last place and obviously cheaper. This was $4 less. I paid $14 for this mixed shawarma. And it's the same situation, I hope. Hopefully they use sage bread. Sage bread is the best. All right, al-bakbak, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty long. Nice and long. Let me just sort out this paper situation. I'm not gonna litter here, especially when it's near the police station.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Ooh, I can see a bit of the chicken. It looks very crispy and nice. All right, this bag will be used to dispose of my rubbish. Look at that juice. This looks hectic. It's much more crispier. They use sage bread, very nice. Much more crispier. Been on the grill for a lot longer. The chicken looks crispy. Let's try it. Oh, that's good. Garlic sauce. Very good garlic sauce. Very punchy, the way I like it. This is gonna be cracker, I can already tell. 2-bite rule. Wow. Bruh. This has been my favorite episode to film so far. And we're only at the 2nd place. Bro, how do I even... Did you hear that crunch on the first bite? Let's break this down, right? The bread is fucking amazing. It's toasted perfectly. It's fresh. It's just, oh, it's so good. The meats, the chicken is really flavorful. The lamb, oh, bro. That lamb is so much softer than the last place. And the last place was good. The last place was a proper restaurant. The chicken, he's cooked it a bit more. Gave it a bit of a caramelization, crispy action. Oh, look at that. Look at that golden chicken. Bro, the chicken is so flavorful. It's not dry either. Perfect amount of moisture. The salad's fresh, very good. There's the pickle. It's so refreshing having dill pickles finally. I'm sick of these sweet fucking pickles. Dill pickle is the best. Anyway, same situation. Parsley, onion, spring onion as well. Lamb, chicken, tahini, garlic, sage bread. Oh god. Bro. This is a fucking good shawarma. And he's wrapped it tight. Tightly wrapped. Flavorful, juicy meat. Salads are fresh. The garlic sauce is how it should be. Garlicky, punchy, not too much lemon, good amount of tahini. And bro, this is fucking mad. And this was $4 cheap. This is what I mean. The city one was great, but when you come out to the west, unbeatable, bro. Unbeatable pricing, unbeatable quality. This is bigger too. Like, look, there's still this much left. This shawarma's worth cracker, bro. Everything about it is done the way a shawarma should be done. Juicy meat, fresh salad, nice dill pickle, punchy garlic sauce, bread toasted to perfection, fresh. This is a cracker shawarma. This is better than the last place, and it's cheaper. See, this is why I love western suburbs. You come out to places like Granville. I know people are gonna comment, you didn't even go to Fairfield. Fairfield, listen, there's always room for a part 2 and a part 3. So don't just say you should have gone to comment where in Fairfield and I'll definitely go in part 2, all right? So relax. This shawarma, so far the best I've had today. I don't know how the third spot's gonna do compared to this. This is better than the first spot. It's cheaper, it's bigger, and it's done better. The first spot was really good, but this is better. I'm gonna say it. Like that lamb, it's so succulent, juicy, cooked very well. Bro, chicken is moist, has been charred a bit. Oh my God. Bro, this is near perfect shawarma in my opinion. Now I'm gonna say it. I prefer shawarma over kebab or gyros. Why? The meat, salad and bread and sauce ratio is perfect. Gyros, the bread can be too thick sometimes. Kebab, same situation. It can be too thick sometimes. This, perfect thin, beautiful Saj bread, toasted perfectly. Everything is just balanced so much better than a gyros or a kebab. I wish there was more shawarma spots because shawarma, I think, is underrated compared to a gyros or a kebab. I said it. Controversial? Maybe. But that's what I think. All right, Beik shawarma. What do I think of your shawarma? Price-wise, I give you a 5. 14 bucks. Big, delicious, juicy wrap. Definitely a 5 out of 5 for price. Presentation, similar to the last spot. Toasted a bit better, bit bigger. So I'll give you a 4.8 out of 5. And the flavor was definitely a 5 out of 5. Amazing. I really, really love that shawarma. And 100%, Beik gets a Wekti approved. Third and final location. We're literally gonna go down the road to Shawarma Stop in Rose Hill. Let's go see if their wraps are tight, juicy, and wet. Hey, how are you, man?
How's it going?
Good, good.
Can I get for you?
Do you do mixed shawarma?
Yeah?
I'll get one mixed shawarma.
Do you want it in roll, snack pack, or plates?
Roll.
Roll?
Yeah.
Mixed shawarma. What sauce would you like?
Garlic and tahini. I just had an idea. How about one day, instead of opening my own food truck, I buy a big block of land and bring other food trucks here that I love, or whoever wants to hire a space for a food truck, and then put my own food truck on the land that I own. Okay, $23. Beef and chicken. I'm a bit disappointed with the price at Shawarma Stop. There's been a lot of influencers that have come here already doing reviews, so I don't know. You know the rules, 2-bite rule before we judge. It's just how much lamb and chicken I got at the last 2 spots cost less, and it came with pickles, tahini, garlic. This one didn't come with pickles, I don't think. So, but look, maybe this one will blow me away. It'll be worth 23 bucks. So it smells good. The beef isn't on a kebab meat beef. It's proper beef shaved, like the lamb and stuff from the other shawarma spots. So I'm curious to try beef in that style. It's more like a kebab hybrid. It's got lettuce, tomato, onion, and shawarma meat. Saj bread, which is good. Wrapped, all right. The Saj bread, well, it's decently sized. It's not too bad. The size is decent, which is a good sign. Cuz, let me shine the light on this motherfucker. That's a full chicken or a rooster in the tree. Full chickens on Oak Street, Rose Hill. What came first, the chicken or the egg? None of them. Chicken came from the tree. Chickens are grown on trees. Conspiracy. 2-bite rule. We're not here to talk about chicken. We're here to talk about shawarma. Two-bite rule. Oh, this has chips in it. The hell? Alright, interesting. It's not bad. It's actually alright. The beef is yum. It has some specific seasoning to it. I like that. It's a different type of beef. I haven't tried, you know, shaved beef. I haven't tried anything other than kebab meat. So this is kind of refreshing. The chicken. Yeah, chicken's nice too. Nothing too crazy. Nice shawarma chicken. So the meats are good, I can confirm. The meats are nice, the bread's good, toasted well, has a good crunch to it. The salads, wait, is there, oh, there is pickles in it. The menu doesn't say much, it just says lettuce, tomato, onion. Okay, so they have pickles. The garlic's good. This is a nice shawarma. Is it as good as the last place? No, the last place was, bro, that was one of the best shawarmas I've had. If the price was a bit better, why can't this just be as it is with what I got? Garlic, tahini, chips, all that. Why can't it be $18 like the first place? The first place was a restaurant in the city, lamb and chicken. That was 18 bucks. Look, I don't know the logistics behind this guy's overheads. He's a very nice guy, the guy that served me. But I feel like if you made this a bit cheaper, it'll be a top shawarma spot. The big thing for me right now, $23 for a shawarma. The garlic and tahini, I mean, it's not a kebab, it's a shawarma. Garlic and tahini should come with it as standard. You're selling shawarma, not a kebab. I will say that. Other than the price issue, it's a good shawarma, man. The bread's toasted well, it's fresh. The meats are good. I like the beef. The beef is actually nice. Pickles are dill. The lettuce is all right. I get it without lettuce because lettuce and these type of things get soggy and it's not crispy. For me, man, Shawarma Stop is nice. This is a nice shawarma. Your price is a letdown. Make this under 20 bucks, $19, $18. If you can, $17 to wrap it up here. Everything about it is good. Good meat, good salad, very good bread, toasted well, fresh. The price, I know I've been bugging about the price, about this whole thing, but again, $23 is a lot for a shawarma. The easiest way to fix this, bring it under 20 bucks, make your menu a bit more clear because it didn't say it comes with chips and pickles, and make sure you can see that. Maybe add lamb. For now, that's my critique on this. It's a very good shawarma, just a bit overpriced, can easily be fixed. At this stage, I don't know if I should be happy or pissed off. It doesn't matter where you go. Wherever there's food trucks, there's always one acai food truck lurking. The way McDonald's spread around the world and infected the world, maybe one day, I don't know, Thirsty Monkey, he's the only one expanding like crazy. Maybe he's gonna turn it into fucking like a McDonald's style conglomerate, and everywhere you go, in every side of the world, there's gonna be a Thirsty Monkey within 10 kilometers of your fucking radius or wherever the you are. There's so many acai spots, bro. But I might get one after this, because acai after a nice greasy shawarma would hit, to be fair. Oh, all right. I got fucking gravel all in my shoes. Anyway, Shawarma Stop. What do I think of your shawarma? Price-wise, 2.8 out of 5. Too expensive for a shawarma. Even a bloody Spaniard's kebab is cheaper, and that's not even that great compared to this. Presentation, I'll be fair, it was presented nice. Not as nice as Beik, but similar to, what was it? Open the Sesame? Similar to them, so I'll give it a 4.5 as well, because it was similar presentation. I'll be fair on that one, 4.5 out of 5. Flavor, I give it a 4.3. It was very nice, but I do prefer lamb. But it was still pretty solid, everything was nice, so 4.3 out of 5. They're full swearing at me, I can hear them. Bacow! Bacow you f***. What if they full attack me? Anyway, Shawarma Stop, although a bit pricey, if you're in the area, it's still a very good choice for food. Wekti approved. Oh. Oh. I had a conversation with the owner real quick. Solid guy, by the way. There was a problem with his menu, so the menu is wrong. I did get lamb. See how psychology works? I saw beef and I thought I tasted beef, but I was perplexed because I was like, this beef tastes weird. Like, it's good, but it's, in my mind, I could taste lamb, but my mind was fucking with me. It is lamb, what I had, lamb and chicken. It does come with tahini and garlic and pickles and blah, blah. Where the $23 comes from, let me explain. If you want lamb on its own, it's 17 bucks, which is good pricing. Where the extra was it $5? Quick math, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Where the extra $6 comes from, he said he adds, I think he said 100 gram of lamb, 100 gram of chicken, something like that. That's why it's $6 more. Look, I understand, he uses good ingredients, everything. For me, still, an extra $6 for mixed, I still feel like maybe you could squeeze it a bit under $23. That's for him to sort out. Just figured out that chickens actually can get up on trees. So before everyone comments, you don't know anything about chickens, blah, 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 blah. I don't own chickens, I fucking eat them, all right? Anyway, let's wrap this video up and let's recap. We went to 3 spots. First spot was Open Sesame in George Street in the city. Second spot was Beik in Granville, and we finished off here in Rosehill at Shawarma Stop. Where do I rank everything? Open Sesame was a bit expensive, but the flavors were good, presented well, nice bread. It was a solid place, but a bit pricey. I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. Beik, that one blew me away. $14 for a big, amazing lamb and chicken shawarma. That's crazy. For the price, it was crazy. Everything about it, the meat, the bread, the way it was toasted, I really loved it. I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. Shawarma Stop, it was good. Only thing, man, if your price was a bit better, I'd definitely put you higher on the leaderboard. So for now, I'm still gonna give you a 9 out of 10 because it was cracker, but again, your price. If you fix your price, definitely I'll put it higher on the leaderboard. Anyway, that wraps this video up. Now, I want you to comment who has the best shawarma in Sydney. I want to go try it and let me know what food should I try next. Now, here, a statistic is going to pop up about how many of you returning viewers are not subscribed. If at least 20% of you, 30%, or all 60-70% of you subscribe, help the channel out a lot. I can get a better camera, I can bring you better videos. So click, clickety clack clack, the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.